to a brave new world built on an all-seeing eye. Do you recognize, or do I need to underscore the lie? Cause it's coming transformed as an angel of light, for the good of mankind, but what of mankind ain't right. I'm up all night, but no, it's not insomnia, cause it seems that it's quickly becoming 24/7. Throw out the leaven, will we see heaven before they crush us into powder? Oh, hail the blessed hour. They began to build this tower just before I was born, but the scheme is much larger than content and porn. Been a long time coming. They gon' murder you slowly, your body they still numbing. Society purposely desensitized to make murder and death part of our daily lives. But to those who survive, it would've been better to die than to wake up inside the middle of the master's hive with no escape. You just a worker now, slave to the machine, you see it clearly now. Cause who controls the past now dictates the future. That's why they always try to rewrite the past. Mankind on the brink of his own destruction, wearing a masterpiece over his evil eyes, submerged in error, coming up with bigger lies in the abyss of half-truths, men eagerly baptized. Ignorance is bliss to those who don't know they're dying. Sometimes I ask myself, what's the use of trying when mankind sees himself as a god, posing as his own savior, a terrifying facade, saying there should be his God, 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 there should be his God. Always learning but never learning from our mistakes. Technological revolution, ingenious infusion before Luciferian intrusion lead to confusion. But that's the nature of the beast, man's imagination gone so far it won't cease. I can take you to the Tower of Babel, meaning gate to the gods. It was a launch pad built for chariots of the frauds. Nimrod was trying to pierce a dimensional wall, shook his fist in defiance, pride leads to a fall. He was the first leader of a united earth, possibly the product of a genetically altered birth. Perched himself in the north as a god like his predecessor Lucifer, conquer where we draw deep in the desert. Mesopotamian sun still hear the sound of the people chanting that we are one. Words echo through millennia to now. Question is not why, but the question is how. Did we come to this place again? Because time is a circle, my friend. Mistakes repeated again, full circle again. They look into the sky to meet the fallen sons of God. Since we've learned to fly, mass terms make it all more digestible, like how fallen angels are now extraterrestrial. Aztecs sacrifice babies in scores. In modern day we do the same thing behind closed doors. Harvest the fetal organs in the name of science and a woman's right to choose to have shinier hair. Yeah, and it's getting scarier this year. Now man harnesses the power to merge silicone and tissue. Implanted biochip regulation is the issue. Make a man see again with the laser beam. Retinal scanning screen, man merges with machine. False miracles, lying signs and wonders into the GPS. You just another number. Master set up for a Trace 6 code, but thank almighty God we finally coming down to the end of the road. Now they've mapped our genetic code under the guise of finding ways to keep us from growing old. Already playing with the thought of eugenics, goal to build a super race where humans escape death. The mindset's a leap in evolution, and so those who can't afford the leap are the first to go, which means you and me. Because this world revolves around the M to the O to the N to the E to the Y. Ask myself the same question. I believe I found the answer I was destined to find. Mankind is inherently evil, and those without him are only greedy of gain. The elite, therefore, destined to inflict pain. No restraint in their mind, cause they completely insane. And we get lost in the struggle. They teach us to kill off our own soon as one of our own bubbles saying there should be his God, 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 there should be his God. Always learning but never learning from our mistakes. Asking where do we go from here? When you peer through the smoke screen, picture becomes clear. This world is not getting better, and this is not the utopia that you were promised. Or some dream or hallucinate to escape, only to awake to find the beast to seal their fate. Is it too late to make the world a better place? Yes, to prove my point, the annals of history I trace from Nero to Hitler to Hussein. When man becomes his own god, he crossed the threshold of insane and claim his words have the power to save. So you fight for his cause or you sleep in the grave, but only one man came to bring life, took sin upon himself, became the sacrifice. And while the world was enticed with money, power, and greed, he spoke profound words, planted sacred seeds in Judas Iscariot for the lust of wealth. For 30 pieces of silver, all he sold himself. This This man had no beginning, he was the Son of God. He knew from eternity past he would shed his blood for a fallen race. Nobody perfect, not one, but out of his love for us, he still chose to come. Gethsemane, stress of his mission became a flood, and suddenly his sweat became drops of blood. How alone he must have felt when he began to weep, for when he came forth again he found his friends asleep. And yet and still he fulfilled his call and suffered billions of deaths to redeem us all. And when I felt myself dying, I lunged for his hand. Prince of Peace pulled me out the sinking sand. And when I study the example of the life he lived, I see a true account of what it really means to give. He started out as a prophet, then became a priest, but soon he's filled upon the clouds of the east. No more suffering, servant, eternal joy I sing. Mystery unveiled reveals a conquering king, and eyes of love become a flame of fire. Word of his mouth a sword, every man a lie. Countenance burns with the heat of the sun. Devour flesh of fake gods when they meet the real one. You're the Son of God, 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 you're the Son of God. You're the Son of God, 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 you're the Son of God. Now we're face to face with divine judgment for all mistakes.